We'll use her for negotiating with the Order. Just make sure she wears a gas mask. If she's infected, she's dead, and of no use to us.
So what do we do with her?
Log her up and keep an eye on her. Anything happens, it's your head. I'll come get her when we're done here.
What are you doing? Please! You don't have to kill us!
And we're under order from the leadership of the Red Line to stop the epidemic. And you're all infected.
You heard the man. We must kill you to save the metro.
But we're not even feverish. We're...
Fire! Can't you get anything? Even at point blank range. Unbelievable.
What? Hey, who goes there? Somebody definitely did move here.
Hey, you! Closer! Come closer! I'm done for. So listen. The Reds, they knew of the infection. They came on the second day. No one had died yet, but they came with the flamers. How else could they have known? Go. Tell everyone. Tell. It was the Reds.
Quit your yapping, soldier. We're short of people for the unloading operation, so go and get those two on the double. They have to be at the storage in 2 minutes. Go!
Attention!
Who is it?
Just you. My gun!
He's going over. We're going to find him. Attention! We got company! Engine shift! Welcome!
Just you wait.
We're control.
Where the hell is he hiding? He isn't going anywhere. How about here?
So, should we look for him? What, you? I've got him pinned!
Let's avenge our comrade! We gotta make them pay!
Incendiary!
Hey, who goes there? Good job, everyone! The next one is taking the second section of the station. Go! Yes, sir. Shit. I have to check this out. What's the crack?
Too many shrooms, huh?
Somebody definitely did move here.
What the? Who's there?
Throwing incendiary!
Look out!
We're taking casualties! Go! Man down!
Well, this could be worse.
One of ours is down!
He's down there! Bandages! Bandages! Guys, bandages! Man down!
Comrade Lesnitsky, the operation is progressing as planned and will be completed within an hour.
Well, the experiment has been successful. We need to report that to General Corpus. Will you go?
Yes, sir.
What's with the broad? Lesnitsky brought her. Says she's a hostage for negotiations with the Order. Although we all know what sort of negotiations they're having.
Who's there?
Seems like someone. So many shrooms
Sleep
after
deprivation
all.
does play its tricks. Got this! Alarm!
Attention! We've got company! Get shit! Well,
Just take care. Be ready.
Intruder!
Artyom, stand still, or I slit her throat. So,
Why? Why did you do that? Hurry! We have to get to Kotsavaya. There's Hansa. And our men. Suffocating would be a real shame after surviving all that.
Need to be infected! Artyom, I'm here!
They've no masks.
We need 2 masks here, now!
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself...
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again. Like when I was a girl, and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold. As if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then... gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom. But I want to feel that I'm... alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find you as soon as they finish patching me up.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
What's that, Papa?
Can you see the face? As if... looks like 8th books. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri.
Hey! Anybody? Hey!
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
So? What do I do now? What do I do, Doctor? You're not going to get away
Well,
with this.
you know the prospects as well as I. You should go. It feels safe here.
I know, but still.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood sample look at every 3 hours. Call me at once.
Ask the
if any
doctor, please.
parameters.
So, were you able to isolate the agents?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus strain, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now, without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand. Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the memory.
Distributed by duly appointed personnel. Only after the close restaurant leaving refugees voucher file. Keep a good eye on the voucher. Lots of such will result in removal from the supply list. The heavy
Move, you can't stay here.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it.
Yo, boys, I'm here. I can't let you go.
How can we buy anything when
Am
we
I
only
glad
have
to
this
see you
weapon?
alive and healthy?
Cancer charges so much.
We'd go with you, but
Police.
you have to wait.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomlin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire. Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees. Perhaps that could help them.
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man. Let this one through. He got a permit. I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
They'll be short of luck.
Hey, Ranger! Have us some ammo!
Why did they fight anyway? What do they
Come here,
care
Ranger, let's
for us
haggle.
or the refugees?
Hey, some throwing knives. Cheap! Grenade at a great price. Best buckshot is made in Hansa. You can take that to the bank. Buy these, nobody will give you a better price. Great rounds, very powerful. Turn out to be quite economical. You can buy without a second thought. You won't find cheaper. Just buy these. They'll prove a great investment. These are select stock, very economical. Good luck. I guess you're seniors. Best job for competition. Any contracts with them? We didn't even promise anything.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hansa expends on this quarantine. They are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but the present, and no place.
We've got outgoing. Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens.
Come through.
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Careful with the generators!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. Now prepare a man usually loses way here. Or even become lost himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger. Most people believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The Metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind. We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place. Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go. All right. There's something behind these cobwebs. Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here, Artyom.
One, two,
Continue burning it, Artyom.
Look, water. We're almost there.
Pretty close.
Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush now, and don't be surprised by anything.
You can pick it up. I think it's for you. Can't stay here for long. This is it. The River of Fate. Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface. We have to enter the water. Enter the water and imagine what you would change in your fate. Think of the Dark One. Don't be afraid. You're meant to be here, Artyom. Further! Go further! And the river will bring you to him! Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you launch the missiles. Look, that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free. This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust. Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him. Faster! Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show. On the train. Look! After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Ahead! Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working. We're back in the desert of the real. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. We can't have gotten too far ahead.